Welcome back, Insult to Injury. As always, we got Devin on the far right, because that's all as always where he's always at.
As always.
We got Aaron in full.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's a little slow.
That's the wrong fight song. We are Eagles, we'll fly! Like, the motherfucker doesn't even know his own song, or whatever.
Fuck.
Go ahead.
My bad, bro.
As always, I'm Damien.
Hey, Craig,
And I'm not in Titans gear.
Yeah, right.
Reluctantly
Can we
enough.
pause?
Yeah.
Can we pause real quick?
All
Craig,
right.
you got a shoe you can put on, bro?
Huh?
Yeah,
got
dude.
a shoe?
What are you
He's a
doing,
shoe,
bro?
He's a shoe but no socks.
Is that wild?
Nobody, yeah, that is very
That's
wild.
wild.
Now it's normal, bro.
Is it
Now it's normal.
Is that wild?
I think you should just put your foot down, dude.
Yeah, that's a good
It
idea.
doesn't
Dude,
really
you got
look-
goblin feet.
Do it?
Dalvin?
And next to me, we have the Black Peyton Manning himself.
What's up, guys? I
Chrissy
couldn't throw
Craig.
my right hand. Is that what done this? What's up, guys? Since
We're-
the people's in the house.
We're all excited. NFL football. Get out.
Take that jersey.
We're excited, but we will get to the football later. Okay? Because that's going to be, the last 30 minutes of the convo.
It starts today, and we're all excited.
Go.
All right. And I'll leave it at that till later. But for now, what else we got on deck, Devin?
So we got a couple topics here on deck. Let's go ahead and start with our picks. Just kidding. So recently there's been a I don't know if he's homosexual, but there's been a guy that was on Carl Tucker, Carlson, yeah, Carlson Tucker.
You get his name right.
It
That's
took
our
me a
saying.
second, took me a second try, but I got it. Yeah, he was on Carlson Tucker on X.
On his
Carl
show,
Tucker.
yeah. On his podcast.
Yeah, let's not make it called X. I hate that so much.
It's what it's called, dude.
It's so stupid.
You can
On
say
formerly
Twitter.
known as Twitter.
It's
Yeah.
Twitter
X.
It's called X now. dude.
People say
So-
X on podcasts. I'm like, what are you talking? Oh,
That's what it is. That's
but
what it
but it's
is.
like nobody thinks.
Yeah, well, eventually you won't be like, oh,
it's
you
gonna
know.
I
transfer.
think it's gonna be for the young kids, not for us. We're gonna call it Twitter forever.
Anyways, though, there was a guy on that Carl Tuckerson.
Tucker Carlson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
On his podcast saying that he performed fellatio and
He did.
snorted some
Yeah.
coke with
Also,
Barack
did
Obama.
crack.
And
Right.
and also dropping a little bomb that Obama, smoked it. That's like next level,
It is. So what do we
So-
think about Butthole Barry, guys?
Is his name Barry?
They call him Barry.
Barry
They call him
Obama,
Barry.
yeah.
He looks like a Barry, and he's kind of like. he
No,
looks-
Barack Obama. His nickname is Barry.
Oh, okay.
It's all garbage and all bullshit. This is a
You
total
think so?
fabricated story.
Do you
Totally
think they just found this guy off the
Sure
street?
Yeah. There's no credibility to a 40-year-old story that has no proof.
Dude, it was like
Yeah, and his
it was
only-
the 60s, 70s, bro. That's people were just
Well, his only thing is like the other guy was like the guy who said all this happened is like he called himself Barack Obama, so like Anybody-
It could be anybody.
anybody can call themselves Barack Obama.
not back then. Not
Hey,
back
is
then.
that you, Obama?
Back then when people had more integrity.
Yeah, back then in the 60s, 70s.
It's just
People had integrity,
it's just slander, bro. And the same thing happened recently. Actually, you heard recently that his chef or whatever died randomly in the lake.
Yeah.
Yep.
And all the conspiracies that they had a gay relationship together and whatnot, and they killed him because he was going to say something.
Look, dude. All I'm saying is there's been a lot of writing on the wall.
There has been, but I
And
don't
it's
believe
fine.
it. I don't believe it.
It's fine.
Dude, they've been writing
There's nothing
shit.
wrong with it.
You know what? Okay, let's be real. If Obama was gay, why did he marry the hottest woman known to man?
The hottest man.
Yeah. Hottest man,
woman?
woman? Hottest,
The hottest
trans
whoa,
man?
the whoa man.
Yeah.
I was reaching there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle doesn't really help his case though. That's
Michael.
tough.
Michael.
Michelle does not help his case.
Michael Flabby
Just-
Arm.
Just because
Obama.
she's like real like
She's bulky,
stocky,
dude. Yeah.
She big.
She look
She
bigger.
built.
She
She
bigger
will.
than
She
Yeah.
can back him down in the paint.
She
No.
could be exactly, flopping her dick all over his. Anyways,
Do you think Obama's gay?
you just changed
No.
your mind right now.
Because I'm thinking about it and like, I don't want to believe it because it just, I don't want to give this guy credibility. But the gay rumors,
Well, dude, he
Michelle's
came.
not helping
dude,
his
where
case.
there's smoke, there's fire. Am I right?
Yeah, dude, he came out on Carl Tuckerson, right? So
Tucker
Carl
Carlson.
Tuckerson. There you go, Tucker Carlson. So he's got to be telling the truth, right? Because that's our guy. Here in this podcast,
My grandma will believe it, so
Carl Tucker.
that'd be right, right?
Yeah,
That'd be right, right?
Yeah.
that's the sad part.
Yeah, my grandma.
So this guy just came off the street and just he was a nobody, really.
That's what I'm thinking.
Anybody check this guy's credibility at all?
Dude, this guy looks like
I
one
don't
of those
think he-
background
I mean,
actors. In
Like
TV
you
shows.
said,
You
it
would
was
hope-
back in the '60s.
You would hope that Tucker would,
Yeah,
You would vet him?
Would yeah? Would
Nah,
vet.
it's Twitter. Well, it's X.
it's money, baby.
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
about the money.
Daniel Carlson at this point, he's just trying to get like.
Daniel Carson?
Oh, sorry, Tucker
Is
Is
Carlson.
that the kicker for
Oh,
the
yeah.
for the Raiders?
Sorry. Shit. Fucking Carson Daly. He's just at this point trying to get like views. I think because
He's trying to build his platform, huh?
he is. He interviewed Tates, right? The Tates.
Yeah,
He
Yes,
did.
Yeah,
did.
that got a lot of views, but since
Yeah.
then he hasn't really been popping. So why not get
He's been doing
just a
all
random
right.
story? I don't know. It just seems weird and desperate.
because
To
it
me.
makes no sense.
How does he laugh?
Is that how?
Yeah.
Tucker-
Yeah.
Ah, I miss that guy. On
Right
Fox.
on
Then-
Fox.
yeah,
On
Don't
Fox.
you just
On
miss him telling you
Fox.
the
He
news?
was.
He was
he
hilarious.
was salacious.
Yes, but he was hilarious.
I saw so many clips of him on Instagram, and I loved it.
So you love
I miss
Carl
that guy.
Tuckerson?
I like Daniel Carlson.
Me too. He
So
was a good
is Butthole Barry the best name for Obama now? Like, if we had to give him a nickname, Butthole Barry is pretty.
Back
Tell
Alley
him.
Barry.
That guy. Ooh.
Back Alley Barry.
That's where he met him in an alley.
Why do they keep calling him Barry though?
Barry rolls off.
That's
the
just
tongue,
his
right?
name. It's like a
Barry's
nickname.
like,
Yeah, his
Obama
nickname.
Because of his
or
sweet
Barack,
asshole?
B-A-R, Barry. That's just what they called him.
Or you just call him Brock?
yeah, but Brock doesn't really
Barack.
sound gay.
Yeah.
But what's a better
Yeah,
name?
kind of. Barack is kind of a little masculine.
What's a better name than Butthole Barry? Back Alley Barry. We got
Barry.
Open Obama. We got
It's gotta be double B's.
Booty Berry?
Yeah, booty
Booty
Barry.
Barry.
Barry. There you go.
Bootylicious Barry.
we got
All these work very well.
deep in the 44th
Alrighty.
because he's the 44th president. Think about it.
Nah,
It's
that
a
one doesn't
little-
really
I don't
work.
know,
Is
it's
that a little
weird.
wordy? Is that a little wordy?
It's
I feel like you're
weird
reaching
and it's
for that one.
disgusting.
It's a little
I
wordy.
feel like you're reaching for that one.
Reach Barry.
Reach around Barry.
Reach around.
Reach around Barry. Okay.
Better watch out for reach around Barry.
We are bad at nicknames.
Who's been gazing at Michael's bulge?
Who?
I've been seeing Michael's
Like
bulge
us?
come out.
Out of us?
Oh,
Whose topic
Michelle.
is this?
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of videos coming out of like what was it when
More
she's
videos?
dancing on Ellen or something and her schlong's just like slapping around.
Really?
Yeah?
That's
you
coming
haven't seen
back.
this?
No, I
That's
haven't.
surfacing
Just
back.
a little bulge gauging over
Yeah,
here.
dude.
Bulgegate?
You haven't seen this?
Y'all have never seen that,
I have not. No.
Michelle Obama.
bro. I'm
Let me look it up real quick.
sure
Let me
you
look it up.
have. It's not like new.
What do I gotta look up? Michelle
Just
Obama.
put Michelle
Michelle-
Obama cock.
Yeah, Michelle
Bulge
Obama
Ellen.
penis.
Yeah.
I'll put
Bulge
Where
Ellen.
is it?
Bulge
She's-
Ellen.
Or Michael's wearing a dress and she's like, or he's like walking down the stairs and you can just see it slopping back and
Michelle
forth.
Obama penis proof.
Penis proof. Yeah, there it is on YouTube.
It's the first
Okay,
video.
Hold on. Let's
Yo,
see here.
wild, dude.
Let me. It's a long. It's a 6-minute video. So let me just see if I can skip through here.
Well, we don't need 6 minutes of
Yeah, I'm
penis
definitely
flopping.
gonna just real quick.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah, just,
You know? Just prove me wrong.
Seriously.
It's- the onus is on us to prove it because you announced it, so we gotta prove it.
That guy died, right?
Michelle?
Which guy?
Buffett?
Who?
Oh yeah, Warren.
Oh,
no,
No, Jimmy
Oh,
Buffett.
Jimmy's the
Jimmy
one.
Buffett
Jimmy's
died.
the one that said it, right?
Yeah,
I got the wrong Buffett.
Margarita
I don't see the
baby.
bulge, Damon. Okay,
Dude,
yeah,
you can clearly see the dick print.
there's no bulge.
Dude,
here.
holy sh!
There's no
Hold on.
bulge.
That's
She
not
starts,
it.
dude. She's got a swinger, dude.
I don't think that's
Okay, it's
it.
kind of a bulge.
See? Look at that.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah,
That's
she puts us
crazy.
all to shame.
Yeah, Devin,
Leave it
she's
to
a-
Barack
She
Obama
got
to
a
go big,
freaking
you know?
Baby's arm in there.
Oh, that's
I don't know where their kids came from.
Germany. They were made in a lab.
Yeah, speaking of their kids, man. Never
Nah.
mind. We won't do that. We won't do that.
What? Her smoking a cigarette?
Yeah. Yeah, did y'all see their kids out and about in
I think that
Hollywood
was Sasha, yeah.
or whatever?
The what?
Their kids out and about. Isn't it weird to see them kind of like
Do normal
try to
stuff.
live like normal? Yeah, exactly. Try to live like normal lives. It's kind of weird
No.
to see that and them to be so. You would think that they would at least have somebody, I guess, security or something. Because Brock's, wealthy, like filthy,
Oh, yeah.
rich, wealthy, like stupid, dumb, wealthy, like all these
Right.
fundraisers he does
Right.
or whatever. or in speeches he does.
Well,
He
yeah,
makes a lot. He
Secret
makes a lot of
Service,
money.
too, for his whole family because he was a president.
But I guess I never see the Secret Service in the pictures.
Right.
You know.
That's
So
the thing.
Well, they don't have as many as they did. They
oh,
don't
of
have, like, a
course.
full force.
It could be
It's just
that.
a couple guys.
It could be the girls asked to not be followed. They're trying to live their little college years. I mean, Malia's always out kissing some random white dude. Every single picture I see, she's with some white dude.
So I'm
White
jealous.
And she's a little piece. Malia's a little piece. Sasha got to chill.
Yeah, she being bad out there in the streets.
She got to chill. She need to chill.
What's wrong with her, dude?
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, dude.
She's
Why?
not living up to the Obama legacy.
What? She doesn't have a penis between her legs?
She kind of looks like a dude. She might actually. She's just not keeping it together, bro. And Malia is. That's all I'm saying. You know? I think as the 40.
She doesn't. She's just not.
She's just not doing.
She needs to.
She needs
She needs to tighten up.
I'm just, she can't coast off her dad's success forever. You know what's she gonna say in a date?
Dude,
You
her
marry
dad,
me, you get Secret Service.
her
Like, what's she
dad
gonna
was the
say?
president. bro.
That she goes to. I think didn't she go to a prestigious school? I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
she goes to a
a nice
prestigious
college. But, I mean, you're an Obama.
probably yeah,
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
you
you're
know.
Barry. So
How does that look like in class when your teacher calls your name out loud?
uh,
Obama? You know, like that's
Probably the first day, everybody's like, you know, and then afterwards
Yeah.
you kind of get used to it.
Yeah, everybody
especially if you get the
real
ugly one.
Dude, what are you on right now?
Yeah, Devin, what are you on?
Me?
Yeah, Devin.
You just
Yeah,
called her
Devin.
ugly.
No,
Wow.
no. I said if you get the ugly one, one's obviously
Dude, you
uglier
just
than the
called her
other.
Fat? That's. Oh.
Dude, if you,
can't
have no,
say
look,
that about black women, bro. That's messed up.
Okay, so if you have two people, one like no matter what,
He's right.
one is the uglier
He's
one.
right.
I didn't
He's right.
say which one was the uglier one.
He's factually correct.
Hey, you did.
You just called her a piece of shit, dude.
But yeah. Anyways, anyways.
And also the gay chef rumors. That's what it says right there.
I mean, it could be real. I don't know why. I mean, it's
Sorry,
it's
what do you
really
think?
just
Is
a
Obama gay?
conspiracy. Is he
Did you
gay?
say a sexpiracy?
It's a conspiracy.
Let's take a poll real quick, just
Yeah.
right here. I just want to see who believes that Obama
Obama's
has
good.
at least messed around, you know, on the
With
the
the-
other side, you know, in the dark arts.
Obama
For sure,
or
I'm saying.
Michael?
He's a liberal.
Yeah.
He's a staunch. He
You have to practice
He's a
what you
du-
preach. dude.
He's a Democrat, dude. He's not liberal.
Yeah.
He's a liberal. He brought
Not the same thing.
he legalized gay marriage.
Liberals are a
You
lot
think
more.
Joe Biden would practice that?
I think Joe Biden. Yeah,
Did you say blow Joe Biden?
I think.
Dude, he's coming back. 4 more years.
Because Joe Biden was really against homos, and
Yeah, they all were.
That's
you know,
true.
when it was still cool to be
Yeah.
against them.
Dude, the Democrats are so fake.
Well, we know he's not
For
against
real.
crack.
That's crazy.
We know Joe Biden's not against crack.
Or coke.
Or he'd hate his son.
Yeah, or coke because they found coke in the White House.
Yeah.
and watching Mitch McConnell freeze up and watching Joe Biden freeze, like I feel like they need the coke. So just,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
It probably was Joe Biden.
That's
That's supposed
probably
to be
their
keeping
coke.
him alive.
Dead ass. Tangent.
Anyways, we were going to do a poll.
Yeah. What's the poll?
Oh, who
yeah.
who thinks that?
Blowjob Barry.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
gay.
I'll give
I'm not saying
I'll give
I'm not
one.
saying that he's full gay.
He's gay?
I'm not saying that he's full gay. I'm saying, who do you think that he's dabbled in the arts?
He's
Yeah, dude, we all dabble.
Dabbled.
We all dabble.
He's definitely-
We all dabble. Let's raise our hands, right?
Everybody's been to college.
Everybody's
here, right?
dabbled?
He's definitely opened
No,
up
just
a
me?
little
Okay.
mud button.
And not who of us have dabbled. If we think Barack has dabbled, but thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
I feel closer to you, dude.
But yeah, I think he's probably dabbled in there. You know, Michelle
dab-
looks like she
little
takes
dabble
two,
do
and Obama looks pretty
Little
helpful.
dabba do.
Little dab do you.
Dabble in the
We
dark
just
arts.
spent 15 minutes on gay Obama.
Gay Obama.
Gay Obama, dude.
Obama.
Well, let's move it along then. Let's talk about
Some other gay people.
We're starting to
Sure.
spin from gayness.
Oh.
no. Let's talk about
Yeah, from work.
planes and
That's a quick turnaround.
and biohazard. You know,
Well, I mean, from one back door to the other.
there you go. From
That's
one.
how you
Hold on,
transition right there.
hold on. All right, guys.
Somebody
From one back door to the other.
I think it's Devin.
No, it's just because we keep laughing really loud.
Oh.
Every laugh we do it like.
Mickey Mouse, alright, dog.
Dude,
That's
no,
what people
it's
turn out.
Everybody
Tune
just hold
out.
the mics like this far away. We'll be
it's
right.
Carlson Tucker, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways, you were
It's
saying
Tulsa.
Anyways, from one
biohazard. Yeah.
Daniel
butthole to
Carlson.
another. There's this plane that got shitted on
diarrhea.
There's a plane from Georgia going from Georgia to Spain,
It's a long
It's a
flight.
long,
Yes.
Long flight.
plane ride.
and there's this dude that got on the plane that has had diarrhea
Since Easter.
since Easter's. And when he got on the plane,
let me hear that. Don't you know I've had diarrhea since Easter's?
he had to get that out. Okay. So he goes to the bathroom.
Well,
Does he even? Does
Yeah,
he
I mean,
try?
he-
Or, no, he's
He
headed
does.
to the restroom.
Yeah.
He's headed
Okay,
there.
he's headed there.
He's had, well,
A good attempt, right?
yeah, an attempt at the restroom was made, but instead he can't hold it, so he just he just explodes all over the aisle. I don't know how. It must have been.
Oh shit!
It must have been horrible.
Was there a video of that or what?
I don't
That's
think there was
crazy reenactment.
pictures.
it was just the pictures of
Pictures.
shit
That's
just
trash, New York.
everywhere, dude.
How old
Just-
was this guy?
Yeah.
So
That's a good question, actually, because
they don't
the older you
disclose his information.
the older
I
you
was
get,
like-
the harder it is to hold it in. So that's
I was wondering, is he of age to like where he needs diapers?
But the thing is, like, how much diarrhea is it that you have to turn the plane around? That they
That-
can't clean it up.
so the floor was covered.
who the
in it.
They turned it
who
around.
was gonna clean up somebody's diarrhea off the floor, bro? If somebody were to tell,
Staff.
Dude, that's,
No.
that's your job.
no,
That's your job.
no.
You
Same
signed
as
up
if
for
somebody
it.
now.
throws up on
Yeah.
the floor, it has to be cleaned up, right?
Okay, dude. Throw up is different, dude. Throw up is way
No,
different,
it's all
dude.
from inside
No.
your body.
No,
buddy.
no, 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 no,
All
no,
from
no,
inside
no,
your
no.
body.
Throw
It
up
can
has
all
not
be
been.
re-eaten.
Throw up has not been
Hold on, a
fully.
little bit away, a little bit away, guys.
Throw up has not been
It's not
fully
being studied.
digested, dude.
I think the worst part about this whole thing was that they used like little Shipley's napkins to like pick it up. You see how little those napkins were in the picture? It's
Dude,
like
they
little-
said they got rid of the
Oh,
carpet.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
Well,
bullshit.
they
I don't
turned
blame
they turned it around and pulled that carpet out. Dude.
Ugh. I just feel bad for the guy.
This
Dude,
guy's like,
it
this guy's
is-
guts have. Oh my god, I can't believe
First
it.
of all,
how
dude-
embarrassed that dude is.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like,
I just feel bad for him, you know? I just feel bad for him.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
No, we won't. no, we don't.
Sympathize.
We
with
can
him.
move on. I'm just saying, like, it's tough, you know, to like.
Have
It's
shit in your
just-
shit
it's
in
a
your
lot.
underpants. It's fucking.
There's some things you really can't lift. Like, if I shit my pants, the tactic is to not stand up. You have to just kind of sit there
And you have to hide it.
Because
You
the
have to hide
minute
it.
you
The
stand
basket.
up, the smell spreads. So you have to think of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's things that you have to think about and plan for. If I was there, I could have helped them. But, hey, yo. Oh, underwear? Behind the washer? Behind the dryer of the plane.
So, anyways, it was so much that it became a biohazard. They couldn't make the rest of the flight
Yeah.
with the smell, the toxicity of the smell,
Just wild.
and they had to turn it around.
Man must have had Taco Bell before or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude, but
Maybe
imagine
you
if-
had the Chick-fil-A food at the airport or something. That shit made me bubble
That
gut
sounds
too.
good.
At the airport made me have bubble gut.
So
Yeah,
look,
I hate that they
let me
doubled
just-
the price, but it's all good.
Oh,
let me just say this though. So they have labeled this as a biohazard. You're not going to get your regular employee to clean up biohazard.
yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm not cleaning up if I'm getting paid $15 an hour. I'm not.
I mean,
getting
dude,
paid
they get
I'm
paid
sure
way
they
more
get
than
paid
15
more.
hours.
They get
But,
paid.
but this is
And they get free
classified.
flights.
Michaela's.
This is classified as a
sister-in-law.
biohazard. You know, where you gotta, like, that's a whole classification. This is not just cleaning up the plane. This is people in fucking suits probably went in there,
Well,
like biohazard suits. If it's biohazard, then people in, some sort of protective
It
suits.
is
I mean, it's not-
biological.
It's not that serious, though. It's not like it's COVID or anything, but
Diarrhea can get you sick.
Diarrhea can get you sick.
It
That's why
can,
they
but, like-
And
you
pink
can't
eye.
sit in the
Only if you
smell.
do this, though.
And pink eye.
You just sniff it when it's on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild though. Like you have a full, you have underwear,
Do y'all
and then
think?
you have pants,
Do y'all think that it was a fart?
and it got through all that.
In my experience, that's how it starts.
And he was just in the aisle, and he just bent over. Oh my god! Just
I think it was
Candidate?
it started as a
yeah,
fart.
like you ever seen Bad Grandpa?
I've seen
Not Bad
it.
Grandpa. The one with Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
yeah, it's big grandpa.
Dirty.
Yeah.
I think.
Dirty Grandpa. Dirty Grandpa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he shits on the wall. That's how I imagine it.
No, look, some of those farts be crazy. Like you can kind of feel when a
Yeah.
fart's gonna be hard, because like when it's about to come out, it kind of you're like, oh shit. Like you can kind of tell. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Go
a
on
fart's
that.
gonna be.
Go on that. Dude.
No.
Well, after you let out the fart, yeah, after you let out the
Dude,
fart,
you can tell
your
what
eyes
it is
widen up.
by the feel of your butt. By the way it
Yeah.
feels against your butthole.
No.
Is what crazy. Is,
Sometimes-
is,
no,
is
no,
what
no.
crazy.
Sometimes it's like it's loaded in the gut,
Yeah, dude.
and then the gas just, you know.
Have you ever like no? We're not doing this. You know?
It's that back pressure.
So go ahead and read the last sentence on that topic, dude.
Yep. Wait, before you do y'all think the people got comped the free flight?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Yeah.
It's the least they could do. You know?
I think you better give me 2 flights. What the fuck?
There and back.
It's
Yeah,
not
what
the
the
airline.
fuck?
It's not the airline's fault.
Yeah, it kind of is.
For
You're
letting-
liable. You're liable.
For letting that disgusting man on the plane.
Yeah, that's true.
That's your shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're liable.
Like now they need to ask who's got the shits, before they enter the plane.
The little stewardess, hey, you good?
Usually, what they do
If they're making more people wear masks, maybe they should make them wear diapers. I don't know.
I mean,
It's like a little
how
mask.
old was this guy? So like,
I don't old enough to shit himself.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so.
I think he's like got to be at least 40. You can't hold your butt muscles together. Come on, man.
It's a long plane ride.
It's like, dude, stay near the toilet. Or by the, or
Don't you
just
ever
on the
have
toilet.
that? Don't you ever have that like thought? Yo, I can't go to the restroom anywhere else but the house.
Nah, I'm usually good to go.
Yeah. You just
I got a
be
good
an
segue
adult,
for
you
that.
know?
I got a good segue for that. Has anybody here ever been inconvenienced by having to shit in their pants or somewhere they are not normally supposed to? Has anybody ever been inconvenienced by that?
With like dirty toilets, yeah. I don't sit on dirty
Yeah, me
toilets,
too. Gotta use my pants.
but I do feel more comfortable on my own toilet at the house.
Oh, I mean, definitely.
It's a
Anybody
throne,
here
you know?
take public shits?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I will.
Are you taking a poll?
I'm not
If I have
gonna-
to
I
go.
will. Another poll.
Yeah,
Another
if I have
poll.
to go,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not waiting. If I have to go, I have to go.
We
Yeah,
know.
definitely.
We know
Yeah,
you.
I'm
will.
You were the guy on the plane.
Yeah, you can always buy more. People don't understand you can buy new underwear. People don't get that.
Yeah, but you can't buy a new life
Yeah.
because once the rumor starts to spread, it doesn't stop. Just like the diarrhea.
People don't forget.
People don't forget. That's why you don't do it in like places you work or schools.
I do that at work all the time.
At Walmart, I'll be walking around shitting my pants.
Didn't you shoot yourself when you worked with Damien?
No, I don't shit myself.
okay.
I used the toilet and then there was no
Oh,
it couldn't
dude,
flush.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
And I was like, listen, Danny. I had a little bag in my hand ready to go. Listen, Danny, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Danny with the shit. He had the shit in his hand.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't pick it up. I was like,
Not
yo,
yet, not yet.
listen, man. I'm
Where should I
sorry.
dump this?
I used your bathroom to shit, man. I'm sorry, it's stuck. He's like, what are you doing? Just put some water in the back. I was about to go fishing. You know? But yeah, I'm glad I told him because if I didn't tell him, I would have been walking around. Damien,
Damien, I'm throwing this over the fence.
yeah, I would have been. Yeah, I'm glad I told him.
Yeah, it saved you for.
He saved me, bro. I owe him more than anything.
Oh, God.
Anyways.
Put water in the bag. That's all it is.
Oh.
dude.
It's not your fault that you didn't know how toilets work. You haven't known how toilets work in a
One
while.
shit show to another.
Good time. Transaction.
One shit show to another.
We're at 25 minutes. You can skip around, I guess.
Thank you for telling me how I should moderate. I appreciate that.
Dude, sometimes he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I haven't been doing this for.
Yeah.
This is probably my second time. So.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. But let's talk about what I got next on deck, which is
Obama's gay.
let's circle back to Obama.
I'm not done on that topic. Is Obama a piece?
No, so recently there was a cop getting off on the Glock. I mean clock.
Dude, what is with you and words today?
My bad. There's a Maryland cop
This was
That got
actually
caught.
pretty crazy.
taking a woman to the back of the car. What kind of car was
It
it?
was a married woman.
Is this
Married-
cop car?
Yeah, there's a cop truck.
This-
Was it like a
You haven't seen
Tahoe?
this? No, it was like a car.
No.
It was a sedan.
Oh, it was a
This is a
truck.
car.
It was a truck.
It was a woman that had
Maybe
a
it was an
girlfriend.
SUV.
Yeah, it was SUV.
I was just wondering how much room
No,
he
it
had.
was,
You
it
know,
was
is
like
what I want to
it was
know.
one of those mom cars.
And is
Yeah.
it?
SUV.
Yeah, okay.
It
So-
definitely
It was a
had that
compact. It was a compact.
But you got to think too. In
I
the
think it
back
was
of
a
the car,
Ford. I think it was a Ford Explorer
Escape. It's an Escape.
SLT.
Guys,
No,
it's
I'm just kidding.
SUV.
It doesn't matter.
Dude, all those Escapes are the cop cars.
In the back of the cop car, there was that wall in between. So
And the plastic seats, dude.
He's wilding on plastic seats.
Yeah.
Getting it off in the summer. Yo,
I'm sure you got the AC blowing, but like,
Yeah.
don't those
So-
doors lock from the inside?
Okay,
Or
you
from the
guys
outside?
are missing the point.
that's yeah.
guys are
Actually, they
missing the
do. I
point.
think they do. Yeah. I think they do. Actually, fuck.
So there's this guy's getting caught on video. This is
Yeah.
in public.
Yeah.
This is a
Like, you
woman
can
in a
clear-
relationship.
in this
too.
video,
Yeah, that's true.
in this video, there's like kids running around.
Yeah,
You know, across
What
across
is
the
he
camera screen. You know, there's a
So-
guy standing there. Like this is like
This is in
definitely
public,
like
dude.
out like
Out and about.
he could have drove around and to an alleyway or something. You know.
Yeah, that was kind of wild. He's like right by a park. It looked like.
So, anyways, he pulls up, starts making out with this chick.
Random black girl on the street.
It's not a random black girl. That was his mistress, I think.
Okay, but to us, the viewer,
To
like,
us, it's a random. People are like,
he
"What is
stopped
going
her,
on?"
Like you want to talk to her, like
So
questioning.
he starts making out with her, and then he takes her to the back seat of the cop car, where they.
She gets in. He like a gentleman. He opens the door for her.
Yes, like a gentleman.
That's
Opens
probably
the
what
door for
sealed
her,
the deal.
And they seal the deal with the sploosh goosh magoosh.
And it
Don't
turns
those
out,
those doors lock from the inside?
I think they do.
Yeah.
That's why I'm confused.
Isn't that hot
It's in
though?
Maryland.
Like it's kind of scary a little bit.
She's got me in here. I think he just fucked her. That's his only way out of that situation. He probably just lifted the child lock up. You know what I'm saying? Before he got in.
Good point.
He probably
Good
just like, you're good.
I didn't see him do it. So
I didn't
Yeah.
either.
He
has a
got
wife
right
at
in
home.
there.
He has a wife at home who was a black woman as well. So he definitely has a type.
Oh,
He definitely has a type. And they both look ratchet. So he definitely has a type. Like, they're both ratchet hoes.
Well, I mean,
And
Is
This guy
Maryland-
looks like a fit dude. Like a
yeah, he's a big, swole, white dude. He's like,
Mar-
looks like a cop.
he likes what he likes, dude. He's got the fever.
go on that. Tell us about that fever.
He likes. He's into what he's into. That's all.
No,
I
no,
gotta
tell us
say.
about the fever
Fever.
that you've experienced.
What do you mean?
the fever, dude.
So,
So what repercussions have come from this? You just got suspended?
yeah, he just got suspended.
That's it.
That's it.
Has anybody heard anything about his wife?
He just traumatized those kids that were on the street, but it's all good.
So wait,
Those windows are tinted.
I want to ask you a serious question. How do you feel about seeing this? Do you think this is cool from the cop? Do you think this is like, it's like something that's cool? Are you indifferent about it? Do you
I
care?
don't, really,
if-
I don't really care. I think he just needs to get it together.
Don't really care?
You know, like
I care because he's on my tax dollar.
Okay.
Doing that
He's in
shit.
It's a
Maryland.
good point. It's a good point.
cops can't catch a break, right?
How
They
do you-
just can't, right?
but,
All right.
But like, how do you feel about the
I
situation?
agree with Damien.
They can't. They keep getting shitted on, dude.
Dude.
They have a hard job, right?
Fund the police.
Am I right or
He's
wrong?
in a dangerous
right.
neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
My point is, none of us care as much as that one white bitch who
There-
fucked all of the people in her force.
She got fired.
I know, but all of us were talking about that for weeks. This is like, oh, it's cool.
Dude, it's
interesting.
such a
I
tense
don't
job.
think it's that cool.
Well, okay, yeah, you don't do that.
It's such a tense job at all times.
You gotta get off.
You
You gotta get your rocks off. I mean, you gotta let
release that
release
tension.
it. You know,
Do you guys also live by Matthew McConaughey's saying from Wolf of Wall Street? Just gotta beat it twice a day.
that's a little tangent, but
I beat it, then after I do it.
no, that's rookie numbers, dude. That's rookie numbers.
Okay.
It's more than
Rookie
twice.
numbers.
That's
Okay.
twice is before breakfast.
I think you can't even think straight if I don't
Before
beat it out
breakfast.
twice a day.
Shit.
So do you think he was just? Y'all think that he was just like so blinded by love, or they just didn't care? Like, what do you think would just possess you just to
You gotta
not
be super comfortable.
just not give any fuck whatsoever?
about
dude?
any like the kids
You gotta
playing
be-
around in the playground.
Exactly, dude. Like,
super comfortable.
I don't think it's his first time.
For sure.
definitely not. Definitely not his first
I
time.
bet it's not even his only other side girl.
That
I
was
bet
his
it's
side,
other
yeah.
girl. I bet his other side girls. Who wouldn't want to be with a white cop that could protect you? I bet other black bitches too. Well, the other girls too. I bet he has more than one side chick. Is what I'm saying.
There's more than one girl he's put in the back of that cop car.
Ratchet hoes love a white dude. They love a white dude that got a job. I swear to God, it's crazy.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Go on that.
So Craig, you agree with this?
I'll talk more about it when I go on Fresh and Fit.
So he wasn't He wasn't in the wrong. Is what you're saying?
No, it wasn't in the wrong.
He was in the
How is
right.
he not in the? How is he not in the? How is he not
Clearly,
in the
he
wrong?
was in the
dude?
wrong, dude.
Well, let me formulate some kind of.
First
take
of
on
all,
this.
he's got a wife. Second of all, he's supposed to be working.
Yeah, he's in public.
Like this is
Wearing a
nothing.
uniform.
This is nothing but wrong, bro.
There's kids
Shut
around.
up.
There's kids
Shut
around.
up. You don't think this is wrong at all? Shut up.
Dude, I 100% think this is wrong.
Devin,
dude.
get serious for a second.
Yeah, you capping, dude. I don't believe you.
You're sick.
This is
You are
awesome.
sick.
This is
How-
awesome.
How so, bro? This is not.
Oh no, he's trying to calculate.
This
a
isn't. This
rebuttal.
isn't like a win for like men or anything. It's not like she was like you know like
from
the.
Maryland.
From Maryland.
He's like these bitches out here. You think- trying to help you out.
Dude, this hoe just cost him his job.
So just suspended,
That's
dude.
true.
He's not
If I was
fired.
the cop,
He's
I
suspended.
Right? They
Go
couldn't
find
prove
who
couldn't
recorded
prove that anything was plugged in any holes. So
Man, if I was
Yeah.
that cop, I
She
would
was
crack
only
down.
handcuffed.
I would crack down on that street that recorded me at, like that where I was. And when I get back from suspension, I'm cracking down on that street.
Yeah,
I'm going
dude,
crazy.
I'm blowing
on that street.
inwards and everything.
Dog, I'm like
you can't,
booking
dude.
people. I'm putting some people in my squad car, then letting them go, so that way gang members think that they snitched. I'm doing all that shit to them, bro. I'm
Yeah.
ruining
Rest
their
all-
life.
dude,
Rest all them
you're
kids.
definitely getting fired.
Well, I've already been suspended, so if they let me back in, it's fucking scorched earth.
It's their fault.
Yeah, it's scorched earth if they let me back in. And that street is done.
Yeah, that street's gonna be hot now.
Dog, you don't mess with the police.
So support the police is the message this
Yes,
podcast
support
is.
'em.
Right? That's what we're getting at?
The police are a glorified gang. You know.
What side are you
Dude,
on?
what are you, dude?
You was defending it, and I
No,
so confused.
I wasn't defending the police.
Dude, on the back of your car, you have a sticker that says Blue Lives Matter.
I'm not trying to
what
get pulled
happened?
over.
What
that was
happened?
for Cowboys.
I'm not trying to get pulled over.
Oh, that's
You know? It's not like I don't have integrity, but
It's like next week I might feel different.
dude, I mean, I don't like the police really. But,
Don't put me in a spot.
I will sell out, so I will go in the back of that cop car too with him. So, but speaking of bad decisions, though, y'all hear about this this rookie from the Bears?
Just kidding.
From the Bears who signed an NIL deal.
He was with the Bears.
He's with the Bears now.
Tell me the story, because I didn't really...
Okay. So
So
he's a
okay.
defensive tackle. He's a rookie defensive tackle for
Okay.
the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
Javon Dexter.
What's that?
Before he was
What?
drafted,
Gervon Dexter with a G.
Cool name.
Javante.
Gervon. Gervon Dexter.
if,
Gervon. Fuck, that's a cool
if
name.
you before he was drafted, he signed a deal with the what was it? The
Big League Advanced Fund.
Advanced
Fund. Yeah.
I think it's they give you money before you get drafted or something.
Okay.
He signed a deal with them, but in that deal, he didn't read all the clauses, and there was a clause that said you must pay 15% of your pre-taxed NFL salary
For the next 25
for the next
years.
25 years.
What the fuck?
Yes.
So what's the conclusion of this? What's going to happen next?
He's gonna be broke.
He is suing them because he says he didn't
Read the contract?
Yeah, he didn't see
Yo.
that clause.
He got bamboozled.
Yo, no.
And they're in Florida, and there's a law in Florida that has his back that you can't have a deal for more than 2 years, I think.
I'm not
Nice.
sure
He's
what
got
the-
him then. He's got him in the bag.
But he's still going to owe them money.
I feel no sympathy for this guy. None at all. You guys?
I do.
Well, he was a kid, dude.
I do. Yeah,
He
he
was
was.
a kid.
Yeah.
He was young, dude. He
He was taking
hasn't.
advantage
He's
of?
not. He's not a man yet. You know. He was becoming a man, and they took advantage of him.
How much do you
They
think
did give
gave
him. They did give him a buttload of money, and that he thought
That's-
he
they
probably
gave
thought
him
that he was taking
400
advantage of
something
them. But
He signed a 4-year, $6 million contract with the Bears.
Mhm.
But he's going to owe over $1 million this year. Too. Damn. Dog,
That's wild, dude.
That's...
And they gave him
No.
$400 and something thousand.
Damn. That's it.
Dog, that's a lot
That's
of
a
money,
lot of
guys.
That's a lot of money. But
Like, we take for granted
No,
how much millions are.
but it is. But compared to 15% of his NFL
Yeah.
salary,
and he's only making $6 million.
For 20 or 25 years is insane. That's a long time.
And what if he doesn't even get another contract?
I mean, looking
exactly,
at it, bro,
dude.
a $6 million contract is not that.
To me,
big.
it sounds like
It's not that good of a contract.
what is a not cash cow,
Cash advance?
cash advance. Those places suck, dude. They
Right. Yeah, they get you in the ass for the interest and the
Mhm.
payback. Dog, I don't feel sympathy for this kid, dude. I don't.
He's a kid, dude.
I know.
Kid, man.
He's
straight out of college.
You gotta
I
understand
don't feel
something,
sympathy
guys.
for him either,
What-
honestly.
Each of us here may never see 400,000 in our lifetime, earning wise.
So just
Earning-wise.
because we didn't
400. No.
I mean, not like at one time, but
No.
like through our whole
Yeah,
our
lifetime.
whole
for
life,
life.
yeah, we'll have more than $400,000.
I don't think.
Bro,
I don't think.
okay, look, think about this, dude. You make $50K a year, right?
Okay.
8 years. That's what it takes to make that.
What I'm saying is
And
like,
Okay.
your math is messed
Yeah,
up.
my math is bad. Okay, fine. But the only reason I said that is I want you to understand how much 400,000 is. It takes 8 years. To
We
get
know
to
how
that.
much 400,000 is.
So to get an advance of 400K, that's no light money. So if you're not looking at what you have to pay back to that, I don't care, man. That's on you. You have to be accountable for that.
He was thinking that he was just a spokesperson for them, you know,
Why didn't
or
you
something
read
like
the
that.
contract?
How hard is it to get a
Because
lawyer?
he's a dumb
20 years
kid.
And so that's why you have to be accountable for your mistakes.
How
He's gonna
hard
use
is
this
it to
to
get?
learn.
Yeah, how hard is it to get a lawyer to read over
This
a
really
contract
doesn't have
money
or-
for a lawyer.
Clearly.
This can be a learning, you know.
For everyone else, not for him.
Yes.
Fuck him.
He would still learn whether he got
Right.
justice or not.
No,
He
he's
would
gonna learn.
yeah, exactly.
Is he?
So
Is he?
I mean, we'll see what the next couple deals he signs, but dude, there should be some way to protect these kids that, you know, who knows how to thoroughly vet a contract
Yeah.
when they're 20
And
years
there's
old,
a lot
bro.
of, like, there can be a lot of words that you don't understand put into a contract.
They just throw you big words at you.
Yeah, if it's over like 5 letters,
And then the contract can be like this thick.
Okay. So yeah, I mean it's easy to say get a lawyer. I get that, but it's probably not as easy if you don't have the money to. I understand, but damn, man, I
I mean,
I think you have to be accountable for your mistakes. I think
I
that.
think this is a big business trying to get over on a young kid.
But where's his where's his responsibility in this? Where is that at? If you sign the deal and you get the
he
money,
didn't read the
you
contract.
can't be. I don't like victims after you get what you want and then you become a victim when you don't like the outcome. I just hate that. I hate that. Man.
Clearly, this was like an over. what's the word
Even
I'm looking
if-
for?
it was an egregious taking of his money. You know, because if he becomes big, they're
That's
gonna
still
make
15%.
money off of
I
him,
hope
and
they
that's not how that should have worked.
I don't even think that's how much an agent makes off
For
of their
25
players.
years.
I hope that nigga gets
You
a 90.
can't do
I hope he
25
gets a $90
years.
million contract. I hope he gets a $90 million contract and he sees $40 million of that. After tax, you're gonna see $20 million of that after taxes.
Yeah, and this is pre-taxes.
I feel you guys. You know, if it was my kid, I would be upset too.
Like, just be smarter, you know?
But I keep falling back to, like, if you get what you want, you got what you want, and then later you want to be a victim. I just hate that, man. It just feels gross to me. Like if one of us made a trade to you in fantasy, and then that player didn't work out, you might be kind of pissed.
That's not the same at all.
It's
No,
not
no,
the same.
It's not the same
But
at all.
you offer the deal, and
So
then
you go to-
they weigh what they have, and they take it or not.
Yeah,
Say
dude.
you go to buy a house, right? They give you a contract this thick. You think you're buying a house. Nobody reads those contracts, right? You don't sit through there and read the whole contract. Do you? Do you? No, you don't. And they make you sign every paper.
Yeah,
You
they
go
just say
through
with
it.
you.
And then
Initial
you find out a
sign
year
here.
later, oh, by the way, this guy has to live in your backyard for 15 years.
I would look at that
And you'd be like,
"Damn, I made a
well,
fuck
I
up."
guess I'm the victim.
If my contract said it, I made a fuck
I mean,
up.
dude,
Okay,
yeah,
so
if it's in the
wait,
contract,
so you would
it's
just
fine
eat
as
it and not get a lawyer and try to fight it?
Yeah.
Aaron's with me.
So
But guys, trying to fight it also drains your expenses for what? Something that you signed. You signed it in the end. It just feels victim.
So Craze Pro getting fucked over.
No, I'm pro doing due diligence. I'm pro being responsible
Just-
and
yeah,
taking
dude.
accountability.
being responsible, pretty much.
accountability.
Accountability, dog. If you fuck up, you have to eat that bullet, man. Like
Not to where it's going to hamper
I mean,
him.
do
dude.
something about it, but
some
like,
shit.
just-
I don't even want to bring this up, but some shit happened. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Just be accountable. Take the bullet. Like
We're
I mean,
definitely-
do
I'm prepared to
something,
go to jail over some shit.
do something about it. You know,
That
25
might
years
happen.
is.
So I'm just saying you gotta be accountable. I don't know. It's just from your own mistakes. I don't know. Whatever. You can move on.
What's our time out real quick?
40.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta get
Picks.
Get some of Craze
We can do-
topics.
we can do
Get some of
picks.
Craze topics.
You can do picks.
One Piece.
All I want to really talk about was the Kanye and Bianca one, really, or
Let's
the
do
Noah Lyles one.
Let's do it.
Well, I'll do. Talking about. Let's speak about accountability though.
One Piece
Let's have
stuff.
Kanye take accountability of what happened on that boat.
We could do that.
Well-
Izzy also.
Yes.
I think he kind of.
Yeah.
Well, he has now. Well, they both have because they're not allowed on the boats.
Yeah,
anymore.
they're no longer allowed on the boat. They can't ride their ferries anymore. Whatever. Is this right? Is this because of Bianca sucking his pee?
I
You don't
think
even
that boat
know.
company
You don't
should be
know he
honored.
was down there.
Wait,
She was
Prove
down
it.
there.
You don't know. Yeah.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Where's
That
the
boat
video?
company.
All she did was just do this like a little fucking meerkat.
Like a
That's all she
fucking-
did. Like,
let out her head
She's
like
down.
a turtle.
She's
Like,
down.
if there's no video,
She's so hot.
there's no video. Yeah.
No, it's just her,
It's
just
his
like
ass crack out.
You guys don't sit on shit with
like
your
a
ass
golfer.
out. You don't sit in your car with your ass out.
Dude, do you think
Sometimes.
he
dude,
just
sometimes you gotta air it out, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta air it
Gotta
out,
get
bro.
that ocean
You
breeze
think he
going
just
through
has a
there.
long ass crack?
It seemed like he has a round, like a long ass. Like that shit was busting a little bit.
More for Remen. Anyways,
And he got his ass from his mom. That's for sure. Down to 3.
what?
Down to 3. Yeah, I think
I
Kanye
think
got that ferry group the most press they ever had. So you know what?
The what?
You got that ferry, the boat group, the most press they ever had. So they should be.
Or they'll probably save that boat
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, this is where Kanye."
This
you know,
is where
Yeah.
Kanye
is
X
that boat
marks the
right
spot,
there.
yeah.
We didn't watch it.
they probably parked.
we didn't watch it.
biohazard
Still
right.
has his
They probably parked it
Biohazard.
somewhere down like along the river, and like that's now part of their tour. You know, it's like, all right, guys, if you guys look over here to the right, this is the boat that
Yeah,
Kanye
got
was on.
blue.
Yep.
This is the boat that Kanye.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a win for that boat company. Win-win. Win-win. If they were smart, they'd have Kanye fucking promote it or some shit. I don't know.
My coworker, he was on that boat, and he said that he did finish. He did finish. So we have not cleaned it, and there is a little bit of leftover residue.
Yeah, as of today.
sit on the seat, it is still sticky.
Yeah.
That's
So-
so motherfucker nasty.
I don't like y'all for Jack and Aaron's joke.
Yeah, a little
We're
bit.
just
We're just no, we're not jacking it, dude. We're just
We're
adding
not
to
gonna
it.
Adding to it, okay.
They were just adding to it.
Yeah.
He didn't do good enough.
Sensori was the one that was jacking it. Anyways.
Yeah, she's so hot. She's so hot.
Didn't even hit me
Huh?
with this fucking-
Y'all see,
Nice with it. She's
y'all
nice
see her
with it.
pillow outfit?
Yeah, that was pretty hot.
No,
What do
actually,
you
I
think
didn't.
about
Is that really
that?
an outfit, or
Yeah.
Can you show me? I
Oh, you didn't see that?
Yeah.
I thought that was just them like leaving the hotel and she had
I
no
thought,
clothes.
yeah, I thought
No, no,
maybe,
no.
I thought maybe she was just holding a pillow.
So I
'Cause,
thought
like, I never saw her without her hand around it. You know,
Their
See the
outfits
thing,
are
though?
weird as hell.
Y'all see the back strap? It was like the strap connected to the pillow. I'll show you, Aaron.
I didn't see the. I thought it was just like part of like the suit that she was
She
wearing.
just had to hold it.
I think she had like a full bodysuit on and like and she just took the pillow from the hotel or whatever.
I think Kanye designed it. I think he's a. I think
Kanye saw a hotel pillow.
see the little strap. See that? Look right here. The little,
So it's just- it's
you
a full body
You
suit.
could be right, dude. Actually, because that strap doesn't look like it's connected to the pillow now. She could be
I don't
having a
think
bra.
I think she
here,
just has a bra on and then with a
but
pillow.
then she just holds the pillow.
I
there.
think. I think maybe her clothes were probably a little bit more see through than she maybe had liked. I don't know.
Oh no, she likes like that. She likes to do that.
Where's
Oh,
her?
this
Where's
is-
her? Okay, where's her nudes at? Let me see.
Wow,
Oh, okay.
that's Kanye's
So-
wife.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
have
come
respect.
on, bro.
Have
That's the
respect,
wife of the
dude.
guy who made Life of Pablo and Donda. I'm not gonna disrespect him.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, Devin, chill, dude.
You're the one that's saying that she likes to, do that. So
She's so
I'm. If
Yeah,
she likes to do
she's
it,
fine as
She's
hell,
so
dude.
hot. I think she's like she's definitely
she's hot.
She's definitely an
Yeah,
exhibition.
yeah, definitely.
She's hot in like that weird like mystique,
In an artsy way. Artsy way.
like
you know?
mystique. You know, blue skin.
abstract. It's
Artistic,
abstract.
No,
I like
she's
short
just a
hair.
hot person.
I like
She's just a
short
hot
hair,
person.
yeah.
She's a good person.
I don't.
We all love her here.
All
I don't think so,
natural.
dude. Yeah, I don't really.
Y'all are gay.
All natural.
Y'all are
Is
with,
she natural?
y'all are with that Obama-ish.
She's not natural.
We
Yeah, she
can
is.
can
Her
hop on
titties
Izzy
might be, but her ass ain't.
if y'all want to.
That was
Speaking of
gay.
gay.
That was gay as hell, dude.
We can hop on Izzy.
I'm trying to. What?
So
Okay,
One Piece
so
came out, and
Izzy got One Piece.
yeah, he did. He got right.
He
We got in the
pieced.
first.
No, he got pieced. He got more than one piece. That motherfucker was taking hits.
You see that One Piece in the first round that you got?
Yeah.
Chin out.
I keep calling it one piece, but he got hit a lot of times. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm just
So-
talking about the one.
he didn't look good.
So okay, guys, for people who don't know, Izzy lost his title
Terrible, dude.
Again,
in
For
a
nobody, right, Craig?
Nobody's ever heard of this guy. According to Cray.
Tell
There's
set it up and
nobody.
I'll jump in.
Anyways, Izzy lost to Sean Strickland. His guy is like 35-5, I think, or
Oh,
25-5.
20. Now I think he's 20. He's either
26.
28 or 29 and 5.
Yeah. So, anyways, he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
He fought Izzy and he won. In a
28-5.
decisive fight. Like this was it felt one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
It
Only
didn't.
one round.
It didn't feel like the champion came to really have a good fight.
Yeah, he has his back against the cage almost the whole fight.
So, what do y'all think is next for Izzy?
Go on to flagrant full time.
To find his jab.
replace that Indian guy, dude.
You don't like Akash?
No, dude, I hate him.
He has been getting a little annoying. I don't like Alex.
He's just so beta, dude. I just hate how beta he is.
You're
Oh, gosh.
fucking gay.
Anyways, not flagrant. Izzy, yeah, dude. He didn't have that. Devin said something last night, I think, or maybe it was Aaron. You said he doesn't have the dog in him anymore or some shit. Like he has nothing to fight for. Maybe it was
Yeah,
Aaron.
yeah.
No, I said it.
Dude, you were spot on.
You spot on.
It was really true, man.
Aaron said it through Devin's mouthpiece. Is what it
Dude,
was.
they were talking about Sean. Like Daniel Cormier was giving little tidbits, and I love his commentary. I wish Joe was there, but Daniel was like, he said apparently Sean has been doing 20 or 15 to 20 sparring efforts in a row,
Rounds, sparring rounds.
in a row, just back to back.
Into preparing for this fight.
Yes, and you could see like the determination.
Yeah.
Like you could,
That's
You see the hunger.
you could see, yeah, and that's what Izzy's been losing. He hasn't had. He's been so like
Yeah.
confident and it's always like playing around, like he knows he's gonna win.
So like I think that once you're on top for so long, everybody gets complacent. It's just part of being human. And what more can he do that he hasn't already done?
Beat Sean Strickland.
He's already been through 4 or 5 camps in the last year and a half or 2 years.
And he's an active fighter. Like you're saying, he's an active fighter. He fights probably at least 3 times a year, probably.
More than that, maybe 4.
At least 3 times a year. 4 would be every 3 months. I don't know if he fights every 3 months, but
yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, he fights a lot. So he's taking a lot of damage also.
Yeah. Well, you
I don't
can
know.
tell his chin's not strong anymore.
yeah, he
It's
definitely
pretty much
looked-
gone. He's been knocked,
yeah.
3 times in the past couple of years now? At least knocked down.
I am
He's never been fully knocked
Potato
out.
though. That
never been
motherfucker,
fully
that dude,
knocked out.
that dude
But
was.
he's still been knocked down. But he's still been taken out by a hit.
He's been
hit
rocked.
to the
He's
chin.
been rocked. He's been rocked. Yeah, I'll give you that.
And sometimes when you lose your chin, dude, it's gone. You never
Yeah.
get it back.
So,
McGregor.
do y'all think that what's the
McGregor forever.
best next thing for him? Should he just walk off?
Fight McGregor.
Should he?
He can.
Should he?
He's still an
try
entertaining
to,
guy, so.
He looked like he was about to.
Should
get
he
off
try to
his
fight Strickland, get his belt back, then walk off, or should he? Or is he doesn't? Does he not
But
have
the thing
enough?
is, he just did that.
He did just do that, but for legacy wise,
Now he has something to prove,
now
though.
it's it kind of like for his.
Well, the same thing with Pereira.
Yeah, same
and then,
thing.
But then he got complacent again. It's like I feel like if he did do another camp, and I feel like he could beat Sean.
I think these are his coaches, dude. I think his coaches kind of messed him up.
His
That's-
coaches, dude. Strickland's coach was awesome.
Yeah,
Did y'all see it? That guy was like fucking. Listen, like he was just like, I want him in my corner, dog. I want him in my fucking corner, bro. He's like, you beat this motherfucker. Come on. We didn't come all the way here to lose a decision. Like I was like, dude, I love this guy. And then he's just corner.
can beat
Oh,
me.
and the guy's like, oh, you okay? You okay? Like it's just.
Oh, I
Two
mean,
different-
when you're a champion,
Yeah.
act like you've been there, or
Yeah.
when you've been
Yeah.
champion for
Well,
almost
yeah,
the
but
Izzy
best
kinda-
part of a decade.
Izzy kind of took this fight. I don't want to say on a whim, but Strickland had been talking a lot of crap because he wanted a championship fight. So he
deserved it.
kept coming at Izzy, and Izzy had just came off the Pereira fight, and Izzy
which
somebody backed
that
out.
ended what, second round? That
Who-
was not that. crazy
Who
of a
backed
fight.
out in this? Because this wasn't supposed to be Izzy. Somebody had backed out.
Yes, it was. I thought it was.
I thought somebody
Yeah.
dropped out of this, and it was supposed to be a different main
Nah,
event.
this ain't no fight.
So-
man.
And Izzy just said, "I'll take this."
Duplessis said he wasn't gonna fight. He wasn't gonna do the turnaround and fight Izzy. So Izzy had to fight Strickland instead
That's
of
what it was.
Duplessis.
That's what it was. Yeah.
So Izzy's only been the champ since 2019. I thought it was longer. But it's been quite a fucking.
But
Yeah,
he's
long time.
a very active fighter.
Yeah,
though.
it's-
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
he had like 3 fights
No,
a year.
he do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different fights until he finally lost. Well,
that's
I guess
a
he
lot
lost
of
twice.
fights.
That's a lot of fights. And then he won 8 of them as champ. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So, man, so watching this, guys, I didn't watch. Who's the lightweight that retired? The lightweight that you guys love, the lightweight fighters. Really, he trained the newest fuck, man, what's his name?
You have Google right in front of you, brother.
My favorite fighter now is Sean Strickland. Though.
Okay.
Nah,
the
mine's
lightweight
Sugar.
fighter that just
Schizophrenic
retired.
Mine's Sugar.
Sugar.
Nurmagomedov? Nurmagomedov?
Khabib
What?
Nurmagomedov.
Khabib.
Why do you say that we liked him?
I don't know. Y'all like Khabib?
That wasn't.
Oh, no,
You
no.
really
But you
threw
made
us
it
for a
look like we
loop on
were
that.
like his top fans or something.
Yeah, dude. I was like, you guys really liked him.
Y'all
Like,
love Khabib. Y'all thought he was the best fighter, pound for pound, or something shit like that all time. Somebody said that one
Just
time.
because.
Anyway,
I think you're thinking of what you heard on the internet, and then you're just putting that
no.
on
We
us.
talked about the podcast because I didn't even know about Khabib, and y'all guys brought him. You guys, you don't watch UFC?
casual.
Yes, I'm Cash.
Cash.
Khabib,
Cash.
watching this fight made me realize that Khabib did it right. You walk off without any losses. You walk
Then again,
off
well, I
on
mean,
top. You walk
nobody
off.
could beat Khabib. Dude, that dude's wrestling,
But-
or
You walk
jiu-jitsu,
off on
whatever
top.
you call it.
But as far but
Submissions.
as when he gets older, his skills diminish a little
Right.
bit, and he didn't allow that to happen.
Exactly.
He walked off.
He died a
while
legend.
Exactly.
He destroyed Conor McGregor and then just walked off.
Conor forever.
Not just he didn't. Well, he had a couple fights after that too. So
He did?
yeah.
I thought it was right
That
after
was his-
Conor McGregor.
No, he had a couple. I think he had like one or two more fights after that. And
I think he only had like one fight after that.
Okay,
Or
well,
he-
it wasn't
he-
right.
I think he fought Poirier and then quit. Oh no, he fought Gaethje and then he was done after that.
That's what it was.
Yeah, so I mean, if Izzy would have walked off after beating Pereira, and then that way he beat him, how we all freaked out, that might have been one of the best sports moments ever to me. And now Izzy will go down as
One of the best fighters of all time.
one of the best fighters of all time. But just this last fight, man, like I lost so much respect for him the way that Sean came at him. At the
People
end.
are
He just
Crazy.
kinda
people will
hurt,
forget about
man.
it. People will forget about it.
I don't think that.
I don't know.
I don't
about-
know. You
Maybe
lost.
we'll-
You lost respect for him for he went in that cage and still gave it.
You knew with the last.
Your ass
seconds
would have
would
got
come.
knocked out, Craig.
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I'm just saying like you
I
were
think-
the champ.
I think
Go for it.
your lack of understanding of the situation, or everybody's lack of understanding, because there could be something that was going on with Izzy to where he wasn't too aggressive.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude,
he didn't
looked
want
fat.
he didn't want to pull out.
Dude, he did not look fat
Maybe
at all.
he kind of got injured. He didn't want to pull out of the fight. Yada yada, because he has a reputation of fighting
It
so many
doesn't
times a
change
year.
how that ending looked.
The way I see it, what's the announcer's name, the guy that used to wrestle? I don't know why it's escaping me.
Daniel
Joe
Cormier,
Rogan?
Yeah, Daniel Cormier. He's still known as a legend, right?
is he?
Yes.
I know him as the guy who lost
Okay,
to Jones.
Cash.
He's in the Hall of
Cash.
Fame.
He lost to
Anyways,
John Jones.
Yeah.
Guys that
Is
are
he a
not
legend?
Cash.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He lost to
He's
John
a Hall of
Jones.
Famer. He's falling.
That's all. That's all I gotta
He's
say.
the guy who lost to John Jones.
He's
He's the
a
guy
Hall-
who couldn't
Hey,
beat him.
calm down, dude.
I'm just
Your
saying.
Kaz is showing. Anyways,
He had the belt. He
Sure.
did have the.
My technicality, right?
but he's a Hall of Famer.
I'm a Cash, I know that.
All right, dude. Hall of Famer. But he does have that. He lost to John Jones. He cried.
An asterisk.
All that. But people are sweeping that under the rug because he's
After
a Hall
so
of
many
Famer.
years.
That's yeah.
But
People-
if I still remember that, I'm a casual. His legacy's tarnished.
To you because you're Cash.
I'm a Cash. Yeah, and I still know that. So other Cashes will know that.
But people don't think about. Well, they do
People
think
don't
about
forget.
that, but they don't. He's still a Hall of Famer.
Y'all have not let me live down my
Did you-
shitty pants for years. People don't forget. Especially embarrassing moments. So I'm going to say, I'm not going to forget this Izzy thing. I'm sorry.
He's still a legend.
Yeah.
He's a,
Still
yes,
legend.
he is.
He's probably the greatest welterweight.
Middleweight.
Middleweight of all time.
He's the reason I watch UFC. Back when he beat I was telling Dev back
Are
when
you
he beat
crying?
Silva.
Are you crying?
No, I just really just watching that shit hurt me, man. I don't
It's
know.
not even that.
There's
it's
no-
not that serious.
So with Izzy going, with Izzy going down, there's no more black champions, right? Right?
Black champ.
No, I think
yeah,
there's
there's
one.
Sterling
Sterling
lost, huh? Sterling
Sterling
lost.
lost. Oh, they're all falling,
Yeah.
Is that good? Is that good or bad for the sport, guys?
Taken.
Is that
L,
good or
dude.
bad for the sport, guys, huh?
Taken. L,
Yeah, a couple
bro.
years ago they were
Yeah,
like,
everybody's
we have
like,
three
oh,
African
three
champions.
Africans.
Yeah, well, how many Spanish ones are there? Huh?
Ngannou gone.
Huh?
Is Oliveira?
No, Oliver is still not. He got
And Moreno got
And got beat.
huh? It's just
There
John
was
Jones,
there
dude.
was a couple Mexican champions.
Is John Jones Spanish?
It's- no, I'm saying he's the only black.
He's not
Oh,
champion.
Leon
John
Edwards.
Jones.
Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards.
Is John?
I
John
thought he
Jones
lost
not champion?
recently.
No,
No,
Who's
he has
champion?
yet to fight.
he came back and fought Cyril Gane.
Cyril Gane. He just
Yeah.
choked
John
him.
Jones not the champion though.
Yeah,
Cyril
there was
Gane
a
is
Cyril
the
Gane the champion.
I mean,
John
John
Jones
Jones
is
is
the
the
champion.
champion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
yeah,
John
Oh, he is a
Hey,
champ?
you hold
Yeah.
on to that
John
one.
Jones is the champ. He
Well,
choked out
he's a
Cyril
legend.
Gane.
He's a legend. I will.
Yeah, but Cyril Gane wasn't.
Hey,
a
but he
champion,
did crack.
was
He
No,
did crack,
it's-
so
yeah.
he's tainted. He's
Yeah.
tainted.
All right, we got 55 minutes. What do you want to do?
Sports.
Fuck you! I'm just trying to give us time frames.
Dude.
Yeah,
Let
why,
him
why,
do his
why you have
job.
to add the what do you want to do? like you give me a time frame. Hey, we're at 55 minutes. And then the whole what do you
Wrap
want to
your
do?
shit.
Yeah,
Wrap your
basically.
shit.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
wrap it.
Basically,
That was
dude.
funny.
piece of
Let me
shit.
find something to block together so you know. So you know it's 55 minutes.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
All right, this has been Insult to
That,
Injury.
right?
No.
Because I'm the moderator, right?
Nah,
I control where this goes, right?
you do.
Don't give them the power and then
We got
just
time. We got
revoke
time.
it.
We got time. Days. It's early. It's only
Dude,
9.
we only got 5
We
minutes.
started early. We're good.
Hey, I'm gonna be here all day.
So quit
All
messing with me,
I'm gonna be
dude.
here all day. You guys gonna be here all day?
Chris' mom's in town.
I gotta drop her off at work. I gotta drop her off at work. That's why I canceled the other podcast.
Then you'll be back.
His mom's in town.
No.
Anyways, guys, let's get into our picks of the week. Our NFL picks. We won't get into our last week's picks because they have not come to fruition.
It happened today. This will come out Monday.
So we'll start off with Thursday night. We have Aaron's team, the Vikings, versus the Eagles.
And the Vikings are at Eagles, right? I believe so. That's what, yeah, okay.
You
Yeah.
didn't tell me that. You just told me Vikings.
I always say it in order, so Vikings at someplace. That's how I'll tell you.
So Vikings at Eagles. Vikings did beat the Buffalo Bills last year, so there's that.
Is that how you're going to measure this?
I
Didn't
have
the
Justin
Vikings beat
Jefferson
the
on my
Eagles last
fantasy
year?
team, so
Yeah,
there's
they
that.
got shit on.
Oh, is that what happened, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to take the Eagles. So.
Yeah, it's at Eagles.
Give me the Vikes.
Ugh, gross, dude.
dude. Kirk Cousins.
I said the same thing about Goff.
I'm
I
also
feel
gonna,
like-
I'm
Yeah,
also
well,
going to tag on that,
Really just
and
put Goff
I'm
and
going to go
Cousins
Eagles
in the
with Devin.
same category. You're
We'll go
disgusting,
Eagles with
dude.
Devin.
I think Cousins is better than Goff.
I think that.
Serious? Let's have that
Is
conversation.
that
Let's
wrong?
have that
Is
conversation.
Cousins better than Goff? We haven't
I'd
seen
say
Cousins.
so. I'd say so.
We haven't seen Cousins play this year. Goff
Cousins
did
is
good,
500,
but
literally.
Hmm?
His record is like 500,
that's
and he has Dak Prescott
That's
numbers.
part of his
Yeah, but he
team,
beat the
dog.
Buffalo Bills last year.
You can't use the record as the reason the quarterback's bad.
All right, so last one is Aaron. You have
I got the
Viking.
Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. It threw me for a
Surprising.
loop too.
Yeah, that was. I did
Hey,
not
Ron.
expect that. So Sunday night, we're looking at the Dolphins versus
Going
the
for the
Patriots.
Doesn't
I
matter.
believe
Dolphins.
at Gillette.
Dolphins.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
Dolphins. What am I doing? Yeah, Dolphins.
I don't think
All
Patriots really know what they're doing right now.
Dolphins.
Tyreek
Okay.
about to go crazy.
Okay.
Auto about to go crazy.
And last one we had two.
Mostert about to
Monday
go
was
crazy.
a doubleheader, where they had what was the other team?
It was Saints and
Saints and
Panthers.
Saints and Panthers and Browns and Steelers. We are just gonna go with the Browns and Steelers, just because
that's
we
more.
think,
That's
we think that's gonna be a more
interdivision.
competitive.
that's a tough match.
I think it's gonna be more competitive.
I think the Browns
Panthers-
are gonna win.
This is interdivision.
not
so-
interdivision.
so-
I'm sorry.
it's the same division.
It's more of
It's
a
AFC South?
more competitive.
No, AFC.
It is.
rivalry. More of a rivalry than
Yes.
Saints and Panthers.
Damn, man. So
The other one's the same division too.
if you
so.
go for the Browns, you have to be hoping Deshaun is Deshaun. Because the Steelers got Watt back.
Not really, because you have Kenny Pickett on the other
So
side.
if you go
don't
for-
know
so if you
Kenny
go for-
Pickett's kind of nice.
is
You
he?
see him preseason?
He's getting better.
He's
kinda
not
nice
terrible.
With it. He's kind of
He's
nice.
Not
With it.
terrible.
It's
I mean, last year he
preseason.
looked terrible.
I
It's
know.
preseason.
He didn't look terrible last year.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't look terrible, but
Kenny's
like,
got a
But the
lot
Browns
of
did.
weapons.
And Kenny Pickett
So did
could
the
not
S-
throw touchdowns last year,
Yeah.
according to
Yes,
the fantasy
he was,
footballers. So
he was allergic to
he
that
threw
end
a
zone.
lot of interceptions.
anyways,
How many
do y'all
interceptions
think that
Oh, wow.
Kenny Pickett's going to make that
That leap.
second year
sophomore
leap, or do you think Deshaun is going to
Overcome that.
become closer to form?
The Steelers, though, they have Olszewski. So if you really think about it,
Oh yeah.
if you really think about it,
We are Team Gunner around here.
This one's a really hard because I feel like it can go either way.
yeah. And
And really, I feel like picking these because we haven't seen all of Week 1 yet. It makes this even harder.
Yeah.
I'll go
It's
Pittsburgh.
right
They
up
got
there.
they got Watt back, and I think that's going to account for a lot.
yeah, TJ Watt is. They got Minka. They got a really strong defense.
I like. I'm gonna go Steelers also, just because I don't
Trust the Browns. You don't trust Deshaun.
I don't like Deshaun.
I just hope Deshaun gets like 2 rushing touchdowns,
Two
and
rushing
that's all I can hope for.
touchdowns and,
That's all I can hope for.
2 rushing touchdowns and a charge.
So it just leaves Aaron with his pick.
I don't think.
I'm just worried, like
thought you
without
said
his massages,
Okay.
without his routine massages, he's not going to be the same old
It's not the
Deshaun.
same,
You know?
man. Guys have to massage him now.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Well, I think he just has to pay
They probably
extra.
put that in his contract.
I think that he has to let them know up front before the massage. you
Have
know?
them sign a contract. You know.
Like, hey, I'm paying you to not only massage me, but fuck me.
Exactly. If you lay it out there, then you can't get in trouble for him. All right.
It's true. It's true.
Not the whole move your hand to the.
Just be an honest creep, not a
exactly, dude.
Creep.
Yeah, dude.
Have integrity. You know what I'm saying?
Give me the Browns.
Ooh.
Do y'all really think the Steelers defense is gonna be that good?
Yeah.
I think the Steelers defense is always the Steelers defense, and whether they're always gonna be at least decent to one of the top defenses. I don't think they'll ever be, as long as Mike Tomlin's there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 2 coaches.
He still hasn't had a losing season, right?
No, he hasn't.
Right?
There's only 3 coaches that can really affect the game, and that's freaking Bill Belichick, Shanahan,
Doug Peterson.
Who?
Kyle Shanahan. I don't think he needs. When I say affect the game, you don't need a quarterback.
And probably Wade Phillips.
And then, I was going to also say
Wade Phillips in his
Obviously,
first
you do
year.
need a quarterback. Right?
Wade Phillips in his first year get a
Kyle
top
Shanahan,
5
obviously, you do need a
defense.
quarterback.
I'm just joshing Wade
Kyle
Phillips.
Shanahan doesn't need a quarterback though.
Obviously,
He made Brock Purdy freaking great. Mike Tomlin can make. If Kenny Pickett can be reasonable.
Okay, well, why can't he make Trey Lance great?
Because only Jerry Jones can do that.
Case closed.
Obviously.
What?
Obviously.
Mike McCarthy.
Coming for that job, Dak.
Obviously.
Them leg tattoos are not
Better
going to help
watch
you.
out. Better watch out.
So
He just got a new one of his mom.
I'm the only one who picked.
Yeah, we all
I
picked
guess-
Pittsburgh.
I was.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
I'll go Steelers.
All right. I want Deshaun to be
Because
good.
of
Man.
defense, I guess.
The game is funner when Deshaun's good because he's like he can do everything.
I think
saying.
because you have Deshaun in one of your fantasy teams.
I don't though.
I
Unless you're
do.
playing him.
I do. I didn't want to pick him, but he fell to me.
I think
So.
I'm playing him in Dynasty actually.
I don't even know if I would pick him. It's like picking Dak Prescott every single year.
I have Dak Prescott every the last 2 years.
He was disappointing last year.
He was, and he's gonna be good this year.
Disappointing again.
He's got weapons this year, so he better.
I mean, like it's full tilt. Like, should I start him or Anthony Richardson?
All right,
Is that
we're like
going
over
for
an
it?
hour. What do you want to do?
Yeah. What are we doing here, dude? What are we
Yeah.
doing? Wrap it
What?
up. Wrap it up.
Could we do
Wrap it up.
Do we have anything
Wrap
else
it
you want to
up.
Transactionist.
say? Transactionist to the end.
All right, Aaron, you've been pretty quiet. Take it up. Take us out.
I've been quiet.
Yeah,
Devin
dude.
been sitting
Yeah,
here
dude,
in the corner.
you over here been acting like we're talking about politics the whole time,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Come on.
Dude, politics suck. You know it.
Every time we talk about politics, dude, this dude acts like Mitch McConnell.
I'm just over here trying to get my Kanye on.
All right, guys. Well, we're insult to injury. We love y'all. Football's back, so like
We are back!
we're still gonna be podding Sunday, I assume, but maybe we'll do a pod during the football. Like maybe we'll do a pod while we watch. Maybe one of these days. Why not?
Reaction pod?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, they're going to see a lot of embarrassing yelling and stuff.
NFL companion pod.
All right, I got to get out of this jersey.
I would be
dude.
kinda down for
This
that.
jersey is warm. This is an old school jersey, dude. It's made out of...
You're sitting behind an AC,
Yeah,
fat
no,
I
ass.
know, this
I'm so
jersey
cold
is
over here.
warm, bro.
All right, guys. We are out of here.
Why? Why
Like,
would you
comment,
do
and subscribe.
that? Make sure you enter that like button.
Dude, it's a Sensei in the Pizza.
That's
thing.
my
It's a
thing.